What is going on, everybody? Welcome to our Pokemon Phoenix Rising Let's Play. This game is currently in its beta, and it came out, I believe, last Friday. If I'm not wrong about that. But anyway, Phoenix Rising has been a game in development for I think 5 or so ish years now. And I'm really excited to play it. I know a bunch of other people are playing this game right now, so please forgive me if I'm not the most exhilarating Let's Player for this particular game. I was assuming the controls. I didn't actually know what this was just now. And the screen's off a little bit, but... Here, hold on. Alright, I mean, it's not perfect, but I guess it's a little bit better. So we're going to go fast, text speed, battle speed on, shift, and we're going to change that to Fahrenheit because I'm in America. Yep, all that's good. Alright, let's just play. Oh, we have 3 different game modes. I'm not going to do Nuzlocke mode because it's not available. So we're just going to start with a new game. The game you're about to play is a fan-made Pokemon creations created by a group of part-time, volunteer, non-professional game developers and artists. This game is free and always will be. We accept no money. We just love Pokemon and creating unique experiences. Now, I found out last night from help of a different, YouTuber, that Pokemon Sage is no longer in development, and I've already, although I've already played that, I think it got up to 3 badges or so. I think it's 3 badges. I was really excited about that game, but I guess it's no longer in development because of creative differences or whatever. Oh, this looks just like Sun and Moon. Good morning. I have some last-minute documents I need you to complete for Trinata University. I'm still used as a mouthpiece for the school since I completed my studies there all those years ago. First, I need you to create an avatar. Just create one that best expresses your personal style. Oh, I like the designs already, but I'm a dude, so yeah. Let's do it. I should do fine. Next, I need you to input your name. Alto. I kind of like the name, too. Here, let's, Actually, will all that fit? Here, hold on. Will Vermilion fit? I think it will. I think it will. Lit. Thanks for indulging me, Vermilion. I bet you're looking forward to your adventure. Please be sure to stop by my lab before you skip town. I have something that you'll want to see. Ciao. Oh, this game looks sick. Presenting a fan-made project. Phoenix Rising. Dude, this looks awesome. Dude, even the water effects look different than any other Pokemon game that I've seen up to date. Any other fan-made game, because I'm a sucker for fan-made games, and but I really want to get play this game because I already uploaded a video about it. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee are coming out in a few months. Those aren't the right colors. Okay. Anyway, Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee are coming out in November, so I really wanna play a game before I play that game. I guess if I explain that right. Anyway, we're in Hawthorne Woods. Have I ever told you why I live in Hawthorne Woods, Vermilion? Most assume, I think, that I long for a natural setting, to be one with nature. Certainly the Pokemon here are kind, and the flora magnificent, yes. I even admit my cooking has greatly improved since I began my hermitage. But I would never live. I would not live away from society for a pretty view. That'd be silly. No, I live here because I find it pure. Out here, I'm able to reflect on my life, to think more clearly than I ever have. When I was your age, finding a thinking place was very simple, a quiet place. That's not so true anymore, yes? Now that the world is very, very complicated. This is good to keep in mind. Find a quiet spot to call your own. Think there. Allow yourself the time to think on your life, your circumstances. For you see, Vermilion, it is when one thinks that one realizes not all is right with the world. Does he have a tail? Oh, what a windbag I am. Come, let us have our tea before you depart. Oh, I think that's his beard? I feel like he's about to die or something. Oh, this is sick. Alright, press the X key in your menu. I don't even know how to do that. X. New tutorials. Okay, that's select. I have no clue what X could possibly be. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, no, that's what that is. I pressed A. That's not anything. Oh, you moved. Okay. I want to move with the arrow keys instead, but which one's X? Yeah, key item. Here, I'll figure this out. Hold on. Alright, cool. I'm an idiot. So when they said X, they literally meant X, because this is like... whatever. Okay, journal bag ID. Let's check out the ID. Alright, cool. Is escape back? Ah, thank... Oof. It's been a minute since I played like a Pokemon game on the computer instead of like an emulator. Tutorials... Journal... Nope, journal. Lesson in Destiny. Meet the Soothsayer for T. Alright. Alright, cool. I already saved while that was paused. Oh my gosh. So I'm left-handed, right? So every time I want to move, I'm gonna keep doing that. Every time I move, I'm gonna keep like pressing WSAD because I don't know, I'm just so accustomed to moving with my left hand. 2 Pecaberries. Oh, thank God. I was about to ask the same thing. Alright, we get it. Whoops. What is this? Okay, what does this kid want? Hey there, did you know you can hop over these ledges? Only problem is I haven't figured out how to climb back up. So I could go to the left. What is this? This doesn't apply to me. Okay, oh, he wants... Shoot. No. Not going in yet. So I'm assuming that that path, like, to the south leads me over to the left here. So, like, these... Yep. Yep, that's exactly how this works. Okay, cool. You can find some pretty sweet stuff lying on the ground sometimes. Potions, Pokeballs, and even TMs. Oh, you don't know what TM is? You got some learning to do. Alright, let's try to go up and see what... Alright, cool, thanks. Thought we're having tea, come inside. Yo, who is this guy? Like, I'm down for hanging out with old men, but... You know, who's this guy? Hey, thanks. I like the questing system already. Like, for sure. Here, hold on 1 second. And that should be a little better on sound-wise. Vermilion, I'm so glad you decided to come over one last time. It warms an old man's heart, truly. And such a momentous day. Up to Trinata University. You're receiving your very first Pokemon, yes? I'll turn on the kettle. Are you nervous about the events to come? You're in capable hands. I'm sure that the good doctor will give you the best of the lot. You know, Professor Lotus met with me before her own journey to your school. Trinata University surely snaps up the best talents of the Hawthorne region. Both of you, the prides are in Little Nocturne Town. Although it's a different situation, what with your father and all. Where is it? What? Oh, we're about to say what happened to our dad. I'm sure you're excited to see him after so many years apart. And your mother's doing well. Sad to see you go. So I feel like this is like a Norman situation where like he's a gym leader and we don't ever see him because he's so busy with his job or whatever. How perplexing. She's always been hardy, your mother, never fazed by a thing, but have her only child depart from her home must be trying. Why, when my own children took their leave from me, I have some bad news, Vermilion. I think perhaps there's a possibility that I'm out of tea. Oh, I'm embarrassed. I'm going dotty. I didn't even check my own stores. You know what? I imagine your mother has tea. Your father was a tea fanatic. Although I feel terrible asking this, could you run home and check with her? Without fail, a good cup of tea will calm your anxiety. I'm not nervous. You run over there, yes? You will? Wonderful. I'll be here waiting for your return. Lesson in Destiny. New objective, collect tea bags from Mom. And new objective, visit the lab. Okay. Neat. There's tea right up here. You can't just heat this up again? Yeah, that's kind of bummy. I don't want to lie about that. Okay, so I'm gonna assume Mom's up here. Hey, look, they're mating, or whatever. I don't think they are actually. Okay, bye. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume this is the crib right here. Very inconspicuous. No, it's not, because there's a dude here. Hey there. You looking for Professor Lotus? I haven't seen you off since this morning. Have you checked her lab? Why don't you ask Tim where she is? The soothsayer might know too. Okay. So, we can either go to the crib or go to the lab. And if that wasn't our house, then our house should be not this one, that one. This one here. Because you saw it in the opening, which means something, right? Yep, this looks like my mom. Oh, Vermilion, you're home early. Have you finished already? Normally the soothsayer can talk me into the ground, that sweet old man. He doesn't have tea. He didn't check before inviting you over for tea. Well, regardless, he needs tea bags. I'm not sure we have any ourselves. He really needs to be responsible living all alone out there. We both know it's not the first time that something like this has happened, or something has happened like this. I don't think I read that right, or the game was right. Perhaps he could grow his own tea, surrounded by all that forest. Not that I don't sympathize with his choice. It's beautiful in those woods. We don't have any tea bags, do we? Well, look at that, tea bags. Not much, but should be fine for your purposes. You know, I had this crazy thought that your father took all his tea with him. Maybe not so crazy. If you remember, he did cart away that broken radio. You think he still has it? Neither of us have ever seen his place there. Yo, he is cheating. Yo, he has gotta be cheating on the boy. Or cheating on the girl. Cheating on his wife. I'm sure you'll see evidence of his tea addiction at the bachelor pad. And you'll have to tell me if he does. He's always terrible about that. Here, let me put these in your bag for you. You'll lose them otherwise. Neat. Wait, those are the pearl tea bags. Those are the good ones. The pyramid ones. There you are in the kiosk pouch. Open the menu and you blah blah blah. Don't spend too much time on this tea business. Can't be late. Professor Lowe's been so busy she's doing you and your father a favor. If you dally, you end up at my hand-me-down Pokemon as your first. In fact, you're being considerate. You stop by the lab and check in. Well, you can shut up, Mom. You can let me live my life. I'm 10 years old now. Alright, so I'm assuming... Alright, wait, is this my room up here? Oh, snap. I'll take it. Now, can I assume that there's not going to be one in the PC? Huh. Yo, Dad knows what's up. He been blowing out. Okay, they're blocking the way. Backpacker. I'm assuming that this is the lab right here. Yep. So we're not gonna go in there yet. So essentially, I'm about to get tea, or bring the tea to Soothsayer, or the Soothsayer, or whatever. Soothsayer, Sawyer. And then I'll get a Pokemon from Professor Lotus, and then go to Trinata University or whatever. I think he died. Did he die? All right, no. I was afraid of him dying. Oh, Vermilion, you've returned. I'm glad. Did you hear very much of that when you entered the room? I know you must have... Whoa. I know you've witnessed the experienced the visions before, yes? The premonition with that which passed was very powerful. I felt sapped of energy. Glimpses of death, darkness, rabid flames engulfing Nocturne Town. Such an ill-omened vision is rare, but one cannot succumb to the visions. To fixate on the end of the world. It would make it impossible to fully live one's life. Let us drink. Tea is a fine remedy for such stresses. To you, Vermilion, and your future endeavors. May you find success everlasting. So I was just supposed to disregard people dying? Like, come on, dog. This was very nice, Vermilion. Thank you, I feel completely refreshed. And be sure to thank your mother for me again. It was good tea, yeah? Now, a final piece of advice. Should you ever question your path, please return here. I shall put a kettle and perhaps a vision will grease me. But surely, together, we can help you ascertain to the next step. Keep up your studies, train your Pokemon well, and I'm sure I'll see you again soon. Okay. Bye. Okay, so I think I just have to visit the lab. Yeah, let's save before anything bad goes down. Alright. And we're gonna stop the episode right there. In the next episode, we're gonna... we're gonna stop by the lab or whatever and get our first Pokemon. I mean, I get spoiled a lot. Because I'm always on social media, but I know what the starters are. I don't think you guys know what the starters are, so I guess I'm pretty excited for the both of us, right? Or for all of us, I guess. But thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button, or not. I mean, your support's greatly appreciated, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.